So let's kick it off with, leadership and agile leadership. What's the difference for you, Angel?
I've seen that as a leadership is a construct. It doesn't describe an object like a phone or a table, which is like clearly in an objective way to have a common understanding. I've seen that different people have a different understanding of what leadership is, right? We often see leadership as something like very cool, very nice. We all want to be a leader, but we don't want to be a manager. That's very bad and boring. And sometimes these words are put together. Yeah, so we call leaders managers because they have a certain position. Well, the thing is, I'm not the one to say which one is the right or the wrong definition, but I have a definition that is more helpful for me. So I want to say that it's not that my definition is the right one, but it's what helped me. So to me, leadership is about influence and about purpose. Yeah. So the leadership, to me, the ability of an individual to have influence in a group, in a system, towards a specific purpose. So this are to me the key words: purpose and influence. And to me, this is helpful because it gives me a space to act, even though I'm not or even when I don't have a management position. Right. So I have a nice story about that. I was driving in the car with a friend when I was working in ING, and he knew my idea. He knew my purpose of making in this bank Agile happening, because I was the one starting the conversation about Agile in ING Spain back in 2010, 2009. And the guy my friend asked me, so how do you intend to change a bank if you're no one here, if you're not a leader? And I say, oh, come on, wait. Yes, it's true, I'm no one here, because I was, the last man in the totem pole, actually this guy here, the totem pole, that was me. That is true, but that doesn't mean that I'm not a leader. To me, if you are the boss, if you tell the team to jump and the team jumps, that doesn't necessarily make you a leader, because the team, they have to jump because you're the boss. But instead, if you tell your boss to jump and your boss jumps, that makes you a leader, because he doesn't have any reason whatsoever to jump, just because he believes in what you believe. So my job, my boss was already jumping. And I told him, look, our boss is already jumping, and the boss of my boss is going to jump. And the boss of my boss is going to jump. Yeah. And I will do my best, and I will manage to everyone jumping here. And that's, to me, leadership. Yeah. So what is agile leadership to me? Well, agile to me is the ability of a system to change direction according to the input of the exterior of the system. To be a little bit less philosophical, yeah, just the ability of organizations to adapt to market changes. So what is agile leadership? Well, we connect the definition I said before, which is influence towards a purpose. The purpose is to making the system capable to respond. So an agile leader to me is someone who influences in an organization, so the organization becomes more capable to respond to changes in the exterior. Yeah, and that definition to me is easy and helpful, right?